Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video a little different than most. Usually I'm working on the car or the body kit or something. But I told you that I ordered a whole bunch of parts for the Supra because everything we're putting on it is going to be new. I got this big load of parts that's been trickling in. So I figured I'd go through and open it all up, see what we got here. So. I feel like I'm gonna have a whole lot of magnets by the time I'm done opening these. So this, not too sure. Oh, so that there is the new timing belt tensioner. So that's nice. I like seeing that. I like seeing that made in Japan sticker on everything that we're getting. I'm sure it's not gonna be on everything, but I like seeing it on stuff. So. All right. Okay, so got a lot of parts in this one. I'm just gonna dump it out. It's gonna make my life a little easier. So. Oh, nice. So these, I even went out of my way, guys. Like I said, I've said it before, that I really don't want to put used parts in it, and we're going to be taking some shows, whatever. I even bought new plastics, new rubber for the clutch and the brake and the throttle. I don't know where the throttle one is. It's not here. But this looks like it's going to be a lot of the seals. So those are the seals for the hubs. Oil seals for the hubs. This here is just a hardware kit for the brakes that are behind me. I just don't want to put anything old back in, so ordered up that there. What do we got here? These are rebuild kits, caliper rebuild kits. So there's the two front. Yes, those will be. These I'm guessing are going to be a bearing. Yeah, so rear wheel bearing. Front wheel bearing. There's that. So I don't know how much stuff there's still to come. I mean, I ordered a lot of parts, but I mean there's multiple parts in one box, so I'm not sure what still has to come. But figured I'd go through this one and kind of do an unboxing and see what we got here. So, got more seals. Those are for the, those will be the rear seals for that. These are going to be the front oil seals for the front hubs. I'm wondering. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought these were, yeah. I thought those were different bearings, but they're the same. They're just in a different size box. Now that I look at it, the part number is the same, 44008. So those are the two rear wheel bearings. These national wheel bearings will be the two front wheel bearings. Yeah. Like I say, these are all press-in bearings, so I had to order the hubs and everything separately, but two front. I don't know what this is. This is going to be probably a sensor of some sort. Looks like is the oil pressure sensor. Want to make sure we have that. Make sure we got lots of oil pressure. This is the new tensioner pulley for the timing belt. So we've got the tensioners there. This is the tensioner pulley. Sits up there and kind of rocks back. Nice. Supra boxes. This is kind of the exciting part. I mean, as more of the parts come in, the new parts come in, it's getting a little bit closer and a little bit closer to assembling and stuff like that. So I definitely like seeing parts coming in. Hopefully in the next couple days we can start getting the stuff back from powder coat and stuff like that, and assembling. So these are more seals. Clearly there's just a ton of seals in this thing. Because it's a press-in bearing, I gotta have a seal for the front and a seal for the back, on the front and the back on both sides, an inner and an outer. So those are more seals. These look like the shoes. These are just new shoes for the e-brake. That's nice. All right. There's that. No idea what this is. I know you guys can't see from out there. All these boxes, most of them say made in Japan. This one says made in Canada. I like to see that. Usually we just buy stuff that's made in Japan. Oh, so this is the new serpentine, the new belt tensioner for the water pump and the alternator and everything else. Like I said, bought a new pulley for that, so that's nice. It's actually more fun than I thought it was going to be. So this here's going to be something for brakes, because which way asbestos, and I think that's the only thing I ordered. So that's the rebuild kit for the rear brakes. Guess I can leave that in the box. Ooh, made in China. China. This here's going to be the hardware kit. I can tell you right now by looking at it, it's going to be the hardware kit for the back. So I just ordered all new hardware, get rid of all that rusty stuff, all new adjusters, and new, everything's gonna be new. See that? This is probably one of the best things about this, is that they send you these magnets in each one of the boxes, and I thought they were all the same, but they're not. They're all old muscle cars. So we've got a looks like a Parisienne there. I don't know what this one is. Yeah, old Corvettes, pickup trucks. So those would be awesome for the fridge. All right. These are SKF, which means these are probably going to be the wheel hubs, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. So these are just all new hubs. Again, I just don't want to put anything old on the car. I mean, I know because we're pressing on the bearing, I could use the old hub because there's nothing wrong with the actual hub. It's just the bearing going on it. But I'm not going to go out of my way and put everything new on the car and then put old hubs on it. Might as well get some new hubs. So those are the front hubs. Well, these here, I'm sure are going to be the more brake parts. What is this here? Oh, this is the master cylinder. Yeah, new master cylinder. Very nice. I like shiny things. I like new shiny things. So getting all the new parts is exciting for sure. All right, there's that. These are probably going to be the cables made in Japan. So these are going to be, yeah, like these cables here, the e-brake cables. There's a left, right, a left, rear, and then the front cable. And so those are all the brand new cables. I'm not going to yank them out of there because it's just a crappy old e-brake cable. I'm sure you can all imagine. It looks like this, but new. All right, there's that. And this one, a little bit heavier. All right. I've never seen packing like this before. That's different. It's like shredded cardboard. I can tell you. So the last box here, I can tell you, is going to be the starter and the alternator. I don't even know where the old starter is. Oh yeah, it's the same one for sure. Brand new starter. Again, I didn't get a refab one just because I'm not a big fan of the refab stuff. You know, we don't want to give the car away and then somebody broke down the side of the road. And I was seeing an Instagram post that, oh yeah, I won this car and it's not starting. So I bought all new stuff instead of refurbished stuff. Refurbished stuff's basically new anyway. They sandblast it all and clean it all up. But for the sake of not having to send my core back and all that, I just ordered new stuff. So that's the starter. And this here is going to be the alternator for sure. Yeah. So, yeah, nice. Yeah, nice new alternator. So, I'm going to finish up the video there. That's some of the parts. Like I say, the parts are coming in every day. There's, you know, FedEx starting to know the guy pretty well. He just drops off parts more and more. So I'm gonna end the video there. For those of you that are new to the channel, all of these parts that I'm opening up, they're all brand new parts. They're going on a 97 Toyota Supra that we are giving away. It's getting a complete restoration. It's getting a Veilside 4509 GTR body kit on it. It's getting behind the camera there. There's a 600 or 700 horsepower 2JZ engine, single turbo, manual transmission, and everything we do gets voted on. So you guys decide what you want done to the car. And when the car is done, one lucky subscriber is going to win the car. So again, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button. We try to get a video up daily, and we'll see you in the next video.